Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome and hit that subscribe button if this is the kind of content that you like. And if you are returning, well, welcome back subscriber. So I missed you guys last week, just had technical glitches uploading my video, but I declared this week that there is no technical glitches that is formed against me that will prosper. So here I am. And today I'm quite excited to be speaking about what I'm speaking about today. This is one of the topics that has been very close to my heart. This has been a journey that I've been on for the past 4 years, and I have learned a lot. I have, this is the thing that, when I pursued it, I knew that, this is who I am. Like, I knew that I am an entrepreneur. Like, I'm an entrepreneur. I like to solve problems. I used to I used to laugh at myself sometimes. When my friends would come to me with problems, and I would just hit on. I would just move to a mode of, can we fix it? What it is that we can do. So I've always been like that, and I mean, it's just been the past few years where I have embraced that, and I saw that there's nothing wrong with that. It's I can actually cultivate it, and it could be a very great skill, especially when it comes to business. So today I wanted to speak about 5 reasons why you want to start an online business. I believe that we all have a story to tell, and I also believe that if you have a story to tell, then you have something to sell. You have a business to create, because what is a business? A business is about solving a problem. A business is about providing a solution to a problem. And so all of us can start businesses, especially if you have overcome, and if you have lived long enough past 29, 30, even 21, you have overcome something. And so if you can look at your life and look at the things that you have overcome, the trials that you have come through, and whether you went through school, and you have something to tell, and you all people, there are people who want to hear and learn from you. And so when we keep quiet with our triumphs, when we keep quiet about the things that that we have learned along the way, we're actually robbing people of of what God has placed on the inside of us. I also believe that as we grow and as we mature, it is up to us, for us as well, to go back and share the things that we have learned. Because if you are moving from point A to point B, and you are trying to get that degree, it means that there's something that you have overcome, because we know that with every superhero there is an opponent. And if you are trying to get that degree, it means that there are stuff that you had to go through. There are certain systems and tools that you had to use to stay out of trouble, to use even in your studies, and being able to be because sometimes when we set goals and we want to achieve dreams, it doesn't mean that throughout the journey we will have the same oomph and the same a drive that we had when we started. And what carries us through the journey is consistent commitment, and having a reason why we're doing certain things. And it's the same thing when we launch our business as well. When we write our business goals of where do you see your business in the next 2 or 3 years, it doesn't mean that everything will be smooth sailing. But overcomers and champions, they forge through no matter what, because the price is too great, that there is no challenge that is enough for me to quit on my dreams, because I'm doing it for my family, I'm doing it for me, I'm doing it even for the next generation, because especially when you're a pioneer in your own home and in your own family, that you are setting a new standard, like you are setting another bar. The children that are coming after you, they kind of know that there are certain things that are not off limits, because sometimes when we grow up in communities where when we look around, we there are just few people. It doesn't, our dream, when we look around the people around us, And it's not that we grow up in homes or in communities where everyone drives cars, because it's very easy when we grow up, when children are growing up in an environment like that, for them to be discouraged because, like, people that we look at who are older, it doesn't look like there's anything like that, much going on with their lives. So there is so much more that we do when we pursue our dreams that we cannot pinpoint. There's no way that we can know. We will know when, probably, I guess some will know when they're dead. Okay, you can't know when you're dead, you're dead. But the impacts that you have made in people's lives, you won't know. And you go after your dreams and you launch that business, not because you want praises, but you know that you are allowing and you are giving permission to the next generation for them to know that dreams are possible, dreams come true are also possible for girls like them. So I have 5 reasons why you want to launch an online business, especially now being there. We are in lockdown, almost out, but what this time has showed us as a nation and also as as business people is how much technology is the key thing right now, and that digital marketing and launching businesses online, that's the thing right now. Even whether you are in agriculture, whether you're in construction, whatever business that you have, you want to reach as much people as you can. And I don't know anything else besides social media or besides advertising online for you to get things like that. So launching an online business is one of the key things that we can do right now. So reason number 1 why you want to launch an online business is the freedom of time, the freedom to be, the freedom for you to earn your own money, the freedom for you to express yourself, because we all have something to offer. And we won't offer to everyone. There are people that resonate with me, there are people that resonate with you, and it's not everyone that you would do business with, because we know that we are in an age where people do business with people that they trust. And so how do people trust you? Because they know who you are, they know your story. And so platforms like this are platforms where you share a piece of yourself. You be vulnerable, you share a piece of yourself. But because I know, even with my mentors and the people that I follow, there's something about them that when I saw it in them, I knew that dreams they are possible for me if I listen to their stories as well. So you get that freedom to be, to put yourself out there, but also that you are reaching your own tribe, you are reaching your own customers or your own clients. And the second thing is passive income. I know I'm still making, sales from my network marketing business, and I'm planning on, increasing my streams of income that could be passive, things like ebook and creating an online courses and all these things. That's what you can do with an online business. You can create courses and put them out there and have people buy them and use them, whether you are teaching, it's a lesson, ebook where you are teaching people how to, and you can create a passive income from there. So you make even making t-shirts or things like that. So you get even the opportunity to create a passive income. The third thing is recognition. I already touched on this, that one of the things is being able to be a role model, being able to come out of your own home and raise a bar, come out of your own home and define a new standard of what is possible for a girl child. Define a new standard of what it means to be a woman, that you can raise families and you can launch business and you can have it all, and that we no longer have to put ourselves in a box, that we can live our lives out loud, that there's nothing wrong with expressing your talents and being that person of impact and influence. So recognition, for people to recognize you. And I know when we are working in our employment, in our jobs, it is nice to get a pat on the back, and also maybe get a bonus, but there is nothing fulfilling than getting the money from your own business. and knowing that you have launched this business, you have worked day and night on this thing, and it starts to bear fruits. There is no better, fulfillment that comes from that. And so the third thing, the fourth thing, which, for me has been so huge and has been so big, and there is no way that anyone could have taught me this. I could have read it in the book, I could have read it anywhere, but there's no better way than application or experience. It is self-development. When you launch a business, you are launching yourself into a journey of unfolding, unlearning, becoming, where you are becoming the greatest version of yourself. This is the time where you are working on your character. This is the time where you are looking at your skills and tools, and finding ways of how you combine this thing, because I have a background in IT. So when I launched my business and saw the kind of things that I could do and create, the kind of systems that I could create with the knowledge that I got from my job in my own business, I could not have known that if I didn't launch my business. So self-development for me, it is just that, that allows you to find your self-identity, become self-aware, have times where you self-reflect. It's a time for me where I learned, I grew, I worked even on my health goals, my family goals, all my personal goals, all the goals. I started working on those things because I went into I started a business, and I journeyed into self-development. And so that's number 4. And then the last one, it is the ability to help others. So the reason why you want to launch a business is because you get to help others. If there's one thing that I learned from my network marketing, it is that you would rather earn 1% of one person, of 100 people, rather than to earn 100% for your own self. So what that means, it means that the more people that you help for them, to solve their problems, you would rather earn that. If you help someone to launch their business and become successful, and you get to coach them or consult with them, and that's so much bigger and so much better than just working on your own self and using the skills and talents that you have used. Because even for you to become who you have become, someone has poured into you. And one of the things that I like to say on my videos is that if your life only supports you, it is just too small. We are not put here to just live our lives only for ourselves. We are put in this world for us to impact the world. We are put in this world to make an impact and touch people's lives. And so those are the 5 things. The first one is the freedom, and the second one is ability to create. The second, the passive income, recognition, self-development, and the ability to help others. And so I don't know why anyone wouldn't launch a business right now. And if you have clicked on this video, it means that you want to launch a business. Are you going to have any fears? Of course. We are all scared. When you are moving out of your comfort zone, you will be scared. But you do it scared anyway. For you to overcome, it means that there was fear, but you did it anyway. That's what courage is. It's nothing more than that. Courage means that you had fear, you had doubts, but you did it anyway. And when you do it, you will be proud of yourself. Probably you're scared of what people are going to say, if you fail. But you must know that anyone who is great was once a beginner. And so what do? You just put your blinders on, and you just focus on your goal and focus on you becoming the greatest version of yourself. Whether you have fears or you have doubts, but just know that if you feel it within your heart that this is something that you have to do, then it's something that you have to do. You owe it to yourself to do it. Because living a life of fear, what does it do? What does it do? We don't get out of this life alive anyway. So you might as well enjoy the ride and be intentional about your own life. Make decisions that you're going to be the driver in your own life, be the CEO of your own life, and take decisions that you are going to move your life forward, and you are here for a reason and to impact people, and you are going to find those people, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to putting out this content, because someone has spoken into me, and I knew that I have a story to tell. I have a business to sell. I have skills and talents, and I have seen even the people that I've worked in, I've worked with and spoken with, and they would say things about me, some of the things that I didn't even know about myself. And that has helped me to, to have courage and to even have confidence for me to launch the business that I've launched even online. So this is your time, 2020 is your time to launch that business. Everything is there are few things that are against you, but the biggest thing that is against you is yourself. So you want to remove get yourself out of the way and go after your dreams and fulfill your dreams and desires. So thank you so much. I will see you on my next video. Leave a comment for me on the comment section and hit a like button. Share with your community if there's someone that you think that would benefit from this content, and I will see you on my next video. Take care.